Nina went to TYT. This is the third comment on my YouTube. The third comment. The third comment in my comment section, meaning they waited till the show started. And the moment it started, they came over here just to start shit. They came over just to disparage a black woman running for Ohio that they did not support. This is your left, Johnson. This is your left. This is the progressives. How do you know they're progressives? Well, the conservatives ain't doing it. They don't give a shit. They got who they wanted, Chantel Brown. So these are the progressives. I wonder where they came from. I wonder where this person came from. Where did they originate? I will never get the truth. The comment says, Nina went to TYT. Was Bree right? I love this question, Johnson. This is an amazing question. You know why this is so amazing? This is so amazing because when I called out Bree, y'all motherfuckers act like you didn't know what I was talking about. Yeah, you said it was because I hated black women. That's why I was calling out. This person's admitting that when I criticized Bree about shitting on Nina, that I was right and I had a valid criticism. Because you're saying, once again, it says, Nina went to TYT. Was Bree right? What could Bree be right about? She was so supportive of Nina Turner. I was gaslighting and beating up on black women and punching down, remember? So I don't understand your question at all. It makes no sense. I've been chastised and rebuked because I was so off base of my criticism of Bree. Wow. Anybody else catch this? Everyone getting this? Does this make sense? Is this resonating? So take that all in. Rewind this tape. Rewind this video if you need to at some point, to think about what this person's saying. The person said, Nina went to TYT. Nina was already with TYT. Oh! Y'all didn't know that? Where the fuck y'all been? She was with TYT 2 years ago. You mean she went back to TYT? Oh, so late to know. All of the favorite commentators that these people watch all came from where? Except for Tim Black, of course. All their favorite commentators came from what platform? Come on, Johnson, come on. They either came from or affiliated with what platform? TY. I want all of us to do the measuring of the hypocrisy level of the so-called fucking left. Jimmy Dore was with TYT for 10 years as a contributor, and he had to buy their page from them. He didn't even have his own online identity. Okay? That's what it is. If it wasn't for Jimmy Dore doing TYT, you wouldn't even know who Jimmy Dore was. It wasn't because of his amazing stand-up prowess. Most of y'all motherfuckers never heard of him and would still not know who Jimmy Dore is. These are facts. So if you jump on over to Wikipedia, you can find a list of all the shows that are connected to TYT or have been connected to TYT. Under a heading called Programs No Longer Produced or Owned by TYT, but still in production, you have The Rubin Report. As we know, that's Dave Rubin. Began in 2013, moved to Riot News in 2015. The David Pakman Show began in 2005 with the TYT Network from 2012 to 2015. The Jimmy Dore Show began in 2009, was affiliated with the TYT Network from 2009 to 2019. The Majority Report with Sam Cedar. Doesn't show the dates here, but a news and politics show hosted by Sam Cedar. Secular Talk. Didn't show the dates and times here, but just says for broadcast on Secular Talk Radio, Blog Talk Radio. Was also a part. So these were programs produced and previously owned and produced by TYT Network. And now they're no longer owned or produced by TYT, but they're still in existence. There are other folks that are still in existence or still part of the TYT Network, like the Humanist Report, Ring of Fire. You can go right to their YouTube channel and find this information. I just want to make sure that we're very clear when we start talking about how horrible it is for Nina Turner to be a part of TYT as a contributing guest. You have some people that are very much respected by a lot of these people that are making these complaints who were with TYT for a very long time, and you have no problems with it. I just want to point out the hypocrisy. That's all. When did it not become cool to be with TYT, and when did it become okay? Why was it okay for a fucking decade, and then all of a sudden now it's not okay? I'm just checking. Oh, now you want to give a fuck. Suddenly now we care about these things. Well, I've never been with TYT. Why aren't you supporting this show? I've never been with TYT. I've always been independent. Not good enough, right? What is it about Tim Black? Oh, that's right. He supports black people. Oh, and he covers black issues, something you're not fucking worried about or nor cared about. That can't be it, could it? I mean, everyone who supports TYT is doing remarkably well. Algorithm treats them right. They've never been kicked offline. If your criticism is she's with TYT as a contributor, Sam Cedar's contributor at MSNBC. Jimmy Dore's damn near a contributor of Fox News. And he was a 10-year supporter or employee, at least a portion of that time, for TYT. And you follow him into the inferno and burn your ass following him. You give him lap dances, you support him, hail or high water, you throw everyone under the bus. If he tells you to jump, you say how high. His word is solemn. It's a solemn oath. You all took a blood oath. It's doorknobs. Now, to my black people watching who don't know who any of these motherfuckers are, let me tell you something. You don't need to know. They don't ride for the black community, nor do they give a fuck. They got some token black people that they fuck with. Those black people are not really grounded in blackness, nor in reality and what's going on in black communities. If they were, they would really fully support reparations, which Jimmy Dore does not. Nor does he really support a black agenda. He would do a one-off lame video about it. And that's not just him. He is not the worst. There are others who are far worse, like David Pakman, like Kyle Kalinske, who are far worse. When it comes to black issues, if it's not popular, they don't support it. And we all know supporting black people is not popular in this country, unless it's lip service. We all know that. And they're populists, they're undeniably self-acclaimed populists, and that's what they give a fuck about. They're libertarian populists. They support what's popular with the masses of white people. Reparations is highly, highly popular amongst black people, 75%. They don't care about that because that's not the demographic for which they claim their populism is immersed in. You understand what I'm saying? Are we getting clear here? Are we understanding each other? Do we understand each other? So like me, I support Palestinian rights. I support Palestinians. I don't even know any Palestinians. But it's the right thing to do. These motherfuckers know black people, at least kind of know black people, some of them. They've been around them a couple times. Most of them don't live around any, but you know what I'm saying. Come on, we're going to tell some truth out this motherfucker. Oh, you got me started. Why you want to get me started and run away? Why you want to punk out? Be a man about your shit. Be a woman about your shit. Stand on it. Say it with your chest, Johnson. So I can support Palestinians knowing that I don't know any Palestinians, nor have I ever been to Palestine or out the country for that matter. But I still do it. I also supported No Dapple. I don't know any indigenous people, no Native Americans. I only knew one. I met one. She's a supervisor of mine years back when I worked for a federal contractor. Back when I was in my early 20s. Many, many years ago. But still, I supported No Dapple. I support indigenous people, water is life. I rode for that because I believe in it. I don't have to it didn't have to be popular. You think most people in the country support Native people? No, they don't. We wouldn't have genocided them or attempted to genocide them. But see, I stand on that because it's ethically and the right thing to do. But you, on the other hand, want to pop up in my comment section and unleash the Kraken, because I am the Kraken, motherfucker. I'm on board, I'm a boss, and I'm unaffiliated with any of that bullshit that you are. These motherfuckers ain't really riding for black folks. They gotta get permission to say black shit. They gotta get permission to care about us. But they want our viewership. They want to control our message. They want to control our narrative. They get propped up by zaddies, Motherfuckers getting propped up by zaddies that's not even on the network. Y'all some shameful mofos. At least Joy Reid and Don Lemon work for a network. You guys propped up by some white guy that don't pay you. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck out my face. Gone, gone, be gone. Sex workers without the pay. Come on, man. I support sex workers. I apply sex workers. Do your thing, Johnson. But get your money, though. How many people knew that a conservative who was a big-time supporter and a financer of Donald Trump owns The Hill TV? How many people know that? How many of you motherfuckers watch Crystal and Saga like you didn't give a fuck? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. So I just want to expose all the hypocrisy. See, I'm an independent. I'm an independent voter. I'm registered as an independent, and I'm an independent channel. You got the right one, baby. See how that works, Johnson? But the shit you guys are on is so hypocritical. It's so transparent and obvious. Tim Black's Wolfpack, you support an independent channel. That's what we do here. The Tim Black members of the Tim Black Wolfpack, they know this. And nothing gonna come out of this mouth except truth. Don't come for the king. If you come for the king, you best not miss. I got the gun. You got the suitcase. Shout out to Michael K. Williams. So anyway, guys, let's go to something else because we just killed that noise. Look, if you don't have to support Nina Turner, that's fine, man. It's over. Sort of like your forced to vote bullshit. It's over, right? We can move on now, right? I mean, we've already confirmed, we already cleared the air. You are a hypocrite because you support Jimmy Dore, knowing that he worked for TYT for 10 years. Nina Turner was already supporting and working with or affiliated with TYT. She had a podcast on the network for you almost 2 years ago. You not knowing that is not no one's fault except yourself. Lack of research. That's some horrible investigative reporting. Everyone you fucking watch except for Tim Black and save a few others, and I mean a very few others, are either affiliated or used to be affiliated with TYT. I rest my fucking case. So if you got a problem with that, maybe you should start by unsubscribing from all those motherfuckers who cut their teeth working at that news station. They took all that money. But if you believe that it's all about the person, if you believe it's all about what their core message is and what they ride for, if you believe it's all about their politics, if their politics really benefits you, and if they're fighting for you, if you believe all that, then shut the fuck up and stop being a hypocrite. The end.